Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining me for the Aries full moon guided sound meditation. It takes place here in Melbourne, Australia on the 17th of October at 10:37 p.m. and it is a intense one. Let me know if you're feeling that fiery energy. I certainly am. This full moon is tense because it is forming what we call a grand crux, which looks like a square in the sky. We have the moon in Aries, the sign of initiation, new beginnings, the sign of fire, the first sign of the zodiac, of independence, of courage, of impulse. And across the sky, we have the sun in Libra, which is partnership and balance, itself another, it's diplomacy, it's learning to relate in fair, equal ways, creating harmony, beauty in those relationships. And then we have the ruler of the moon, Mars, which is an action planet. It's the planet of passion and drive and esteem. It's the general of the zodiac over in Cancer, which is our feelings, creating these squares. And then across from Mars, we have Pluto, the planet that represents Hades. It represents our soul. It represents our evolutionary journey. And it is over there in Capricorn, which represents the old world, which represents traditions, which represents duties, but also mastery. And these planets creating these angles create these energies of tension. We are backed into a corner, and these frequencies that meet in these corners, in these tight angles, have to evolve. They create a new energy that spirals out, but that energy spirals out of discomfort. It spirals out of a tension that is created by the meeting of the two waves. So this time can feel intense. We're working, like I said, with fire, which is represented by the solar plexus. Fire is the light of the sun. It represents vitality, life force, which is also the soul's journey, the spark of life within us. To add to the astrology, we have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, in a friendly conversation with the sun and the moon, but everything Jupiter touches, it expands. We also have Chiron, the wounded healer, next to the moon. So perhaps our wounds are coming to the surface at the moment to be healed, seen, and transformed. The beauty of this fire energy and this Aries energy is that it is very future focused. It can release and let go of the past rather quickly. So we can be finding ourselves in a place where, like, okay, that's enough. I am done. And then we finally cut those ties and move on. We just have to be mindful about how we cut those ties and any bridges we may burn as we do. So in this meditation, I want to work with channeling that fire so that we don't burn out or put gasoline on the bridge and blow it up completely. Although maybe, sometimes that's exactly what needs to happen. Anyway, so in this meditation, we'll work with the energy of the solar plexus, that fire, finding that balance of that fire and going within to set our intentions on what we want to release and let go to make space of more for more of what we want. Finally, Uranus is in a friendly conversation to Pluto, and Uranus is the energy of freedom and breakthrough. It is the energy of new beginnings as well. So there's a great opportunity here to finally free ourselves of an old habit, an old pattern, a experience, a job, a situation that we always find ourselves in where we've reached that point of, I've had enough. It's time to claim my independence. It's time to lead with courage. It's time to follow my own divine spark. It's time to finally let go of the past so I can create a brilliant and shiny future. So, if you'd like to join me, finding somewhere quiet and cozy where you can sit down, relax, and tune into the meditation. Somewhere where you can close your eyes safely and not be disturbed. And gently closing your eyes. And beginning to take your focus into your inner world. By following your breath. On your inhale, beginning to imagine recalling all your energy back to you, to the present moment. To the richness of this moment now. Calling your energy back from the past. Any memories, any loops you're stuck in. Calling your energy back from the future. Whatever you're worried about tomorrow, letting it go, starting fresh, creating from the present moment. Can only happen when we let go of linear time. And return to the now. Feeling those fragments of yourself come back to source. Feeling the energy, the vitality increase in your body, your being, as you return home. And deepening the breath into the belly. Feeling the belly extend and contract as you inhale and exhale. A few more breaths where we focus on the inhale and returning our energy back. Deep into the center of our being. Now shifting the focus to the exhale, extending the exhale, and on those exhales, beginning to release any excess of fire, of energy, anything stagnant, uncomfortable. Any self-imposed limits, thoughts, emotions, beliefs that feel heavy or ready to be released. Full moons are, of course, about completion, culminations of cycles. What's ready to be released from your body? To make space for more of you. For more of your energy. For more of your spirit. For more of your dreams, for more possibility. Continuing to extend those exhales, releasing, making space. Breathing deep into the belly, releasing from the belly. Noticing that as you do, you begin to settle more and more into the present moment. And here returning to a normal breath. Bringing your awareness to the solar plexus, just above the belly button. This is our solar light, our inner fire, our radiance. Begin to notice here how this energy center is burning. Is it a healthy burn? Is it burning in excess? Is it dim? And beginning here to use your breath to stoke the flames. To bring that fire into balance, harmony. To begin making it work for you instead of against you. To be your guiding light instead of something that burns you out. Playing with that dance of breath and fire, air and life force, creating that inner harmony. And as you bring your inner fire into balance, from the center of your being, begin to send a beam of light down into the center of the earth. Anchoring you to the pulse of the earth. Noticing the golden fire-like light, sparkling, radiating, grounding you, connecting you. Anchoring you into the abundance, consistency, life of the earth. Breathing in her energy, coming into harmony with her as you inhale and breathe her energy back up through your feet to your solar plexus. And then sending that same beam of light up past your solar plexus to connect up to the sun. Anchoring in to the solar light. Calling down its vitality, its life force. Feeling yourself connected through your central channel to earth and sun, coming into harmony, alignment with their relationship. At its center, receiving from the sun what you need of its luminous life force, of its wisdom, consistency, love, and breathing that in to your solar plexus. Balancing that earth-sun energy at the center of your being. Feeling yourself held in this shaft of light. And then at your solar plexus, perhaps setting an intention for what you want to release, let go of, make space for. Putting it into words, meaning, formulating it. Perhaps what you want to celebrate the completion of, so you can lighten your load. So you can step with courage, strength, like a warrior. Into a new chapter. And setting that intention in the solar plexus, allowing the fire of your belly, your inner light, to alchemize it, transmute it, fortify it in its heat, its radiance. Allowing it to become laser clear and focused. And then sending it out like a beam of light, a laser light out from your solar plexus into a bright future. Anchoring you into a new future. and allowing anything that doesn't serve in the path of that light to dissipate. Using your breath here to guide the fire, to stoke the flames, to keep it contained, allowing this to be your mastery, allowing your breath to bring balance and harmony to your inner spark, your beam of light, to help it remain focused, anchored into that future vision. And as you anchor into it, begin to cultivate the feeling states that will draw it nearer to you. Is it joy, excitement? Is it love? Allowing those feeling states to draw it near. And pulling that vision forth from the future into the present moment, breathing it back. Into your solar plexus, into the center of your being, to be here now. And owning it, holding it as real in your inner fire. With every breath, relaxing into it, allowing that future vision to merge with you and become one. Allowing that to settle into you as you take the next few breaths to return. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope that served. Let me know what came up in the comments. I love hearing from all of you. There are a bunch of my events coming up for this month and the next. Down in the link below, we've got a lot of sold out events over this weekend and the next, so make sure you grab your ticket so you don't miss out. For those local to the Victoria area, we also have a sound day retreat coming up at the Meetang Hot Springs, so find out more about that. I'll leave a link below. Happy full moon to you all. I'll see some of you live online tomorrow. Until then, sending you all the love.